According to an ancient prophecy, a group of heroes would gather masks and ancient artifacts of immeasurable power and put a stop to the rot to save the world.
Can I drop a log from 100 feet up?
God fucking damn it.
You're gonna shit in a hole?
Alright, roll me a con.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go. Holy shit, that's a nat 20. Let's go.
You drop a log into the hole. What you did not notice was that there were rats running up the hole. You hear a rat chomp right onto something very tender. You feel an immense pain immediately coming from your groin area.
No!
They got his balls.
You see 2 rats chomped onto each one.
The hero lost his ability to bear offspring.
We're streaming and live right now. Say funny.
I forget, where did we... Oh, that's right, we just left the prison.
That wasn't funny. Say funny. Say hi.
I...
What the fuck?
My cock's out.
Very
Your socks
descriptive.
are
Thank
out?
you, Scott.
Woo!
Hang clean.
Alright, who wants to go into detail on what happened last session?
Easy. We got arrested. Then there's a false hydra in the underneath part. Then I sent a demon down and it died. That's how we concurred it was a false hydra. Then motherfucker, we lured someone in because I think I was like raping John. I can't remember. Then, or no, it was Littleton. Yeah, that's right.
Yo.
And then we threw a guard down the hole. We put a table on the hole. We walked out and bam, Moon Knight. He's there.
He's somewhere out there, yeah.
No, we were actually looking face to face.
No, you were looking at him earlier face to face. He's like
Okay, well now we're here.
out
Then
there.
and it's crazy how I just went that in like 30 seconds, but actually that was like an hour. Then an hour in, Michael's like, I gotta go to bed because I have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
What?
That was it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Mind
what
if I
you
polish
did.
that up a little bit? The actual description? I mean, he'll get the item, but you left out like a lot of shit that happened.
No, I didn't. We got arrested.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
there was the hole.
Yeah, I said that. With the false hydra in it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear over your scrungly fucking shower mic, alright?
Yeah, I know, I said all that.
God,
I heard it,
there's
I
so
heard
much
it.
bit crunch on your mic right now.
Because I'm showering.
Alright, you get
Uh-huh.
oil of slipperiness.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Diddy party.
I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly instantly to Whistleton's butt.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm putting the oil on Whistleton.
Oh,
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
Okay, whose mic is doing that?
Not me.
Not me.
Nope.
It's just goes quiet. It's
I heard him.
Nobody wants to own up to it.
Everyone just says not me, and then it's just silent.
I didn't say not me, but I didn't do
Okay,
it.
So it was not. So
I
it was
didn't say
John.
not me, but I didn't. All right, word up.
Oh, do my legs. Where
As you guys are getting out of the prison, you are face to face. Well, not face to face. You are kind of just looking at this guard.
Dave, it's you cunt.
I just reached into the fridge, you fucking asshole! Yeah, we're looking at the guard, Mike, you said?
Yeah, that's the guard hasn't noticed you yet. You're just looking at the guard at the moment. You see the guard in the distance.
Alright.
He has not noticed you.
Okay.
Yet.
Do we jump him, or do we just, like... give me a quick 360. I want to see what we're looking at, what we're working with here. Is this our... Okay, so that door's where we came from, right?
No,
Well,
this is what we
Okay,
came from here.
okay. But, like, that door leads us right back into the fucking...
Leads you into here.
Ooh, okay. So
Why you came?
what?
What the fuck?
I opened a can. What the fuck are you?
Now you said you came here, and I don't remember coming here.
This is so fire.
Okay.
This is a great
anyway.
April Fool's stream. Terrible
Uh,
D&D stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
Keep it up.
what do we want to do? Do we want to attack this guy, or do we want to like slip out the side alley that there is over there?
Oh, I don't flip out.
If it's just him, I want to beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, but we're gonna jump this guy.
Ants?
But you do notice the old hag in the background.
So let's jump her too.
She is staring
How far away is
directly
the
at
hag?
this guard.
I don't like that.
Could I magic snipe the hag?
She's about 40 feet away from the guard.
And
Okay.
how far is the guard to us?
Guard is
Also about 40 feet.
about 30 feet.
Oh. So she's about 70 feet away.
Yes. Correct.
All right.
Hey, did you guys know that the root beer from Culver's tastes like it has ice cream in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
That's my shit. We love root beer from Culver's.
It is good.
It tastes like there's vanilla ice cream in it.
Since when?
Did you guys know they're taking the hobbits to Isengard?
It's taking the host ties and God.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
You're fucking who?
You heard him.
Your mom.
Oh my lord.
Anyways, so are we jumping this guy? Is this what we're doing?
Why are we jumping him? Do we have
I'm
any
gonna vote
reason
yes.
to?
Okay.
I don't see a reason to.
We just need to get to the rat guy or moon guy.
Rat guy.
I'm the
Moon
rat
guy.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, leg hurt.
Skill issue.
Leg
Dude.
L
But
plus
you,
raise,
blood never heard.
dude.
Blood never heard of hang cleans before. Whatever.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I probably had a better, more non-autistic name for it.
That's what that's what they're called. It's not me being autistic. That's your actual name.
That is crazy.
Don't listen to him. He's
Mark.
making it up. That's not what it's called.
That is
Yes,
crazy.
It has been
Like
7
fucking
fucking
sliding
minutes and
sky.
we've
Shut
done
up.
literally nothing. We haven't
wanna hear
even been
shit
able to
about-
figure this shit out. God damn.
I love
I say
that.
we
Oh
find a
my
different
God.
vantage point to get out of here, so we take the alley.
Yes.
Yeah.
I vote for alley. We going alley?
Alley.
Let's go alley.
Take the alley.
I'm actually
Alley.
gonna vote
Alright.
to also be alley.
Alright, do you continue down this alley? Or are you gonna go into any of these doors?
Is it open or like
The door, you have not tried the doors yet, so you do not know. For all you know, they could be unlocked.
Okay.
if I was like really good at
What's at
climbing-
the end of the alley?
If you go all the way down,
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Oh!
that's what's at the end.
That's just at the end. Okay. Scott, keep molding. I'm not gonna look. All right.
You're literally so mad.
Cope, mold, seed, fuck you.
Wild.
Crazy work.
Whatever.
Actual
he's chilling.
crazy.
Shit.
What's it called?
Hang cleans.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
A wild
Oh my
attack.
God.
That's crazy.
I could calf raise more than you can.
No, what the? That is cursed. That is
Alright.
cursed.
Anyway, let's get back to this shit. Do we want to go to the end of the alley? Because the motherfucking rats are there, and the moon
Show you my
guys.
rat.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I
It
bet
wiggles. It wiggles and it squeaks.
I think you need to see
No.
Zachary about that.
No.
Not the naked mole rat, dude.
No.
Does it have the teeth growth coming out the top end too?
Unfortunately not, but it does cry a single tear sometimes.
And it has those beady little fucked up eyes.
Yeah, I call those my testicles.
Why are they-
They're that big.
Did you guys know that the Culver's root beer tastes like it has ice cream in it?
I'm fucking
Yeah,
done,
dude,
man.
dude.
Dude, please.
This is going crazy.
Let's D&D.
Oh my god.
All right. As you
Alright, I'm ready. Locked in.
randomly talking about some ice cream, you hear the knight,
Oh,
this guard, start walking up behind you
Jesus Christ.
in the alley.
He's just there.
He starts yelling, "Who's out there? Who's talking
Hey.
about ice cream?"
Question. How tall are these walls?
Good question.
Let's see. The walls.
well, wouldn't they go up into another building?
All of these are just like the first layer. Of
Okay.
the
Oh, okay,
building.
never mind. I didn't know these were like walls.
These are
Yeah,
not.
heard,
Yeah,
heard.
these are not just walls. These are just like.
Oh,
the
okay,
first
sure.
layer
Oh,
of
heard.
buildings.
Okay. Makes sense, because I was afraid I was taller, so he would just see like my head sticking out looking down, having a screaming match about hen cleans and ice cream.
Oh my god.
Into the nearest door.
She my nearest door.
Expected.
You
response.
open the nearest door.
We break in?
The door was unlocked.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Ooh, tiny hole!
What's in that tiny hole?
Go in it, Bliggy.
This is like a job.
I don't want to go in.
I'll go in.
You go in.
Can I
Okay.
find a rat friend down there?
Are these all sewers connected? Because if so, the fucking false hydras is going to be walking through. Also, Michael, I'm glad our volume's at 100%. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. All right. As you guys try to open this crate, it's giving you a little trouble. Roll me a strength check.
Is that all of us?
Yes.
13.
Okay, I got 24, 19 plus 5.
Okay, 13, 24. Is that everyone that was helping open the door?
No, I'm getting my dice.
Yeah, I also
okay.
have input, but I am waiting to roll.
Okay.
I got a 8.
8.
Boom.
I got... Six. Damn.
Pokeball. What? It's an electrode. Hey, is that an April Fool's thing, Gage, with the Pokeballs you tap? Or
I
is that
don't
a
know.
new
I
feature?
just started playing like 20 minutes ago today.
Okay.
All right, you guys successfully pry open the crate just enough for a smaller fella to fit down.
Oh god.
There's two smaller fellas here, John. You have an option.
Who's John?
Mine's
One-
smaller fella.
One of them. Oh my god.
Thank you.
What is going on?
We're talking about our small fellas. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Get with the program.
Small fellas.
I can't comprehend anything, man. My brain is
Look,
dead.
they're 69ing.
I'm gonna have a
Oh.
stroke.
Well,
Who are you
we've
stroking?
got smart fella B and smart fella A.
What about fart smeller?
I was gonna say that.
That could be you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you are conversationally talking about fart smellas and smart fellas, you hear
God.
the guard walk past the door. Who's out there?
We're actually in here.
Bliggy, you kill him.
Someone's in here.
Who's in there? Come
Can I
on.
roll? Can I roll to rip
Antipado.
a devious fart?
It's fine.
What would that roll be? Is that an athletics?
You want to rip a devious fart?
Why
Yeah,
would
what's
that
that?
be athletics?
Roll me a con.
Every
Con.
Yeah.
Gosh.
My con is looking like a 14 for devious fart.
God damn it.
You successfully rip a high quality devious fart. Everyone else in the room, roll me a con.
Great.
Ugh.
I hope you're happy with your scalp. Yes.
Rolling con.
It's a con saving throw, right?
Yep, con saving throw.
Oh my god.
I got a 16.
Me as well.
I got a 2 + 1.
I have a 13.
A 13 and a 2, and then two 16s.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, everyone who got under a 14,
Damn.
roll me a 1d4.
That'd be funny.
I got a 4.
I got a 2. 2 and a 4.
2 and 4.
Sure.
Alright. You both take that number in damage.
I just took 4 HP from a fucking fart.
The fart was so gnarly that you hear the guard drop to the floor.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
I told you devious farts work.
I was
I was
expecting
gonna
him
say,
to just hear us and it was gonna be like the fucking stupid Adventure Time Jake, like, I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, that's good. I thought it'd be fun.
Alright.
When my
Hell yeah. Acid fart. Which fart smell is going in the hole? Well,
You.
I'm going in the hole.
You said you wanted to.
Damn right. Give me those rats.
Alright. Anybody got some rope?
You guys used it all in the last hole. Or
Is
a
there-
lot of
can-
it.
Can I look in the hole and see if there's a ladder? There was a ladder in the last hole. All I needed a rope for was the harness.
That's
and then
fair.
I came up.
There is a ladder that leads quite far down.
Damn right.
Okay.
Let's see.
You can go down, but be incredibly careful.
Can I cast light on something and drop it down?
Sure.
That's my gimmick. I grab the nearest thing that I can find and fucking use the light cantrip and huck it down the hole.
You see the light object go down for about 100 feet, and then you hear it crash against a shallow liquid pool.
Ooh.
Ooh, water. Or piss.
Yeah.
Porpoise.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Can I smell anything?
You cannot smell anything from this distance.
I would not recommend going down, but that's just me. But you're your
I
own
will not
man,
be
so go
going
right
down.
ahead.
I will be staying up top.
Given recent events and the other thing that looked a lot like a fucked up fish, and the knowledge that there's dark water down there, I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
is this a sewer or
Standing water.
still water, gray water?
That's not still anymore. Problem solved.
Poopy
I
state
fucking
water.
threw everything in it.
Carbonated pool water.
Can I drop a log from 100 feet up? and see how big
fucking
a splash
damn it.
makes?
You're gonna shit in a hole?
Alright, roll me a con.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go.
Let's go.
He fucking misses and fucking the poop is in his pants.
Holy shit, that's a nat 20. Let's go.
You drop a log into the hole. What you did not notice was that there were rats running up the hole.
No.
Roll
Are they
me a
real
dex
rats?
saving throw.
Better get your balls chomped.
Yeah, that's running up your hole. Name of your sex tape.
You said roll a what through? I'm sorry.
A dex saving throw.
Text.
Holy shit. Okay. That's a 16.
Get that blood out of there.
16. Let's see what
Holy
happens.
shit. Firefox.
As you are trying to get out of the way of the skimpering, you hear a rat chomp right onto something very tender.
No.
What happened? I think it for a second. What happened?
He hears it, he doesn't feel it.
The rat.
You
I heard
feel an immense pain immediately coming from your groin area.
No.
They got his balls.
They got his balls, dude.
As you look down, you see
Ballsington.
2 rats chomped onto each one.
Two.
Oh, no. I flick them both in the top of the head so I don't pull my balls off. They just let go.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh my god.
Bet
This
that.
is a rough fucking existence right now.
Please,
Does this count
please
as
save my
apples?
balls. Please save my balls. You said strength?
Yes.
Dex. Holy shit, that's a 13 plus. That's 17.
17.
You flick them so hard, you rip your balls off.
You flick one rat off successfully. Roll me another one.
That
Uh,
one's only 15.
A 15.
He's gonna get like gangrene in his testicles.
You do not flick the other one off. When you go to flick it, it kind of just wiggles down a little bit more, tearing the skin.
oh.
You know it's good when Josh is holding his crotch right now. That's how you know the pain is transcending.
You can feel the skin ripping as it goes down.
Can I flick it? Can I flick it?
You can roll me a strength check.
Got you.
Don't miss. Hit my ball.
I got a nat 20 plus 5. 25.
Get that rat off my balls.
You flick the
Kill it
rat
with flick.
so hard that it dies immediately.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The rat leaves and tears with the ball
Coke.
in its mouth.
I lost a testicle.
Holy fuck.
Please tell me someone can sew this back up for me.
Do you still have it with you?
It is in the rat's mouth. You take
Can someone
2
please
damage.
reattach this shit.
Jesus Christ.
John takes 4 damage for a fart, and Josh takes 2 damage from missing a testicle.
Please
I
tell
can-
me someone could whip out a magical.
I can,
repair
but you
spell.
have to have it. You have to have the thing with you.
Okay, I ripped the testicle back out of this now dead rat's mouth, stomp the rat on the floor, and throw it back in the hole.
Alright.
Man, I love D&D.
Personal.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my spells to make sure
Thank
it's
you.
okay.
Thank you.
I'm not doing lay on hands though. You're just gonna get it.
My mates wouldn't love me the same.
Right,
All
I kept
right,
saying I can't miss this D&D session. We're gonna fight the moon guy, right? That's what's gonna happen in this one.
I just
We're
wanted
gonna
to
do
drop
some
a
very
log
important
on a
things in
100-foot
this session,
hole.
aren't we?
All right, I
Huh?
use healing word to fix the balls.
Oh my god.
You see your balls
Show
are
me this guy's
reattached.
Yeah, you also get hate.
Though the ball is no longer functional.
Does the other one still work?
The other one is still currently working.
That's
Though there is a giant rat bite inside of it.
Ooh, I didn't heal that as well. I did
You
heal him for
didn't.
8 hit points.
I vote we call Marson the Cyclops.
Is 8 hit
You-
points enough for both?
He did take a total of 4 damage from the fart and
So that
this.
Oh.
So that was
I only took 2 damage from the fart.
from the
I rolled
fart.
a 2
Yeah.
on the D4.
And then you also got 2 damage from the rat ripping your balls off.
so that would be double the health points he needs.
Backs.
That was 4 health points plus you went to reattach the balls.
Okay.
You didn't just heal it. You went to put
Can I
it
put like a
back on.
cigarette out on it so it
No.
heals?
There is so no.
Give me a
that
second.
didn't-
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
The
I'm willing to
other-
waste. I'm willing to waste a healing potion. Yeah, I hand him a lesser healing potion.
All right.
Dump it on your ball.
Yeah, dump the potion on your balls.
Uh,
All right.
Okay, can we fight?
What are you fighting? You killed the guard outside.
I want to
are
punch
my
Martin's ball.
balls are my balls successfully reattached and both functional, or at least one functional?
The one is functional. There's the rat bite mark is no longer present.
Yay!
I only
There's
need one,
more
baby.
rats.
Alright.
Can I make some rat friends?
If
No!
you want to go down there, sure.
I'm not
what
There's
saying
a
I'm gonna
log down
stop
there,
you.
though.
But
there
they were,
is a
like,
log
right
down
there
there.
from Marston. I don't get that. Why would
You're
they
on
right
your
there
own
from
for that
Marston?
one. I ain't fishing you out of there.
There's also a poo down there.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Fuck. There's a poo
Alright.
down there.
Well, we need to find. Well, I guess we need to just kind of decide as a group. Are we skipping town because the Moon Knight's here? Or are we
No,
fighting
let's
the...
fight it. Let's fight it. I haven't fought anything in a sec. Let's kill him so we can be rid of him.
Okay, I was say because I was going to say the other option is we have essentially two options. Do we try to leave town, get as much shit as we can to prep for the Moon Knight fight, or do we just go fight the dude because
Let's fight. We're so prepped already. And if
Okay.
shit goes bad, I'll summon a random monster. If shit goes even worse, I'll summon the beholder that I have in the jar.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
So,
Okay.
we should be gaming 10. Plus, I have this awesome sword I haven't used once, and I'd like to use it.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are getting out of this little building.
I'm just glad my balls are back. I'll never shit in a 100-foot hole again.
Yeah, I think you just took the biggest L from trying to do a funny.
Yeah, dude, it's so fun.
Is that the Moon Man?
That you believe is the Moon Man.
Do you still have your
Oh no, I know what I'm gonna do. Can I throw my instant flang potion at him? These things are building dust right now.
Oh, yes. Roll me a perception check.
It's not the moon.
I was gonna say maybe use the locate object spell again.
I have three.
I know, but like it still is. If you miss,
Well, then some random guy's getting fucking flayed.
uh,
13 plus 4 is a 17.
17. You throw it at him. You see skin flay off of this guy,
God.
but then you notice something different. The skin
What?
doesn't seem to have ever been actually attached to him. You see underneath some fur building up. And you see
rat.
this
Werewolf.
pink, you see this pink fleshy tail.
it's a Rat King.
Alright, well, if I did some, math and saw the 18,000 rats around him, I think I would have gotten that. Can I throw a second one at him and just flay his
Oh my
rat skin?
God.
You go for it.
Alright. I'll waste another. I got a 19 plus 4 is a 23.
You see his rat skin shed off. You can see the muscles under him there. Just bulky, large muscles of a creature that has had to do nothing but survive from day one.
Is he still alive?
You can see him looking you dead in the eyes now.
Well, you think if you got your skin ripped off, you'd be dead, but hey, you never know.
It probably took a lot of damage, but this guy is also like blessed by the moon, and it's night.
Yeah, and he survived.
So-
Getting
wait,
eaten
so-
by
so-
a dragon.
Wait. The Rat King is the Moon Knight?
I'd assume so.
As
As
want-
everybody wakes up when I start to make him. Sorry.
Lord
night.
is the man without Lord.
As you look at the moon, you can see the shadow of a rat appear on it. A shadow of a rat with 3 horns.
Mm.
Looking
It's
down
Gork.
at you.
That's not good.
Is this Gork or Mork?
Are
No, I'm
you
kidding. That was
fucking?
a joke. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. It's April 1st. Calm down.
I don't. I'm not amused.
Sorry.
I'm not amused, Jester. Try again.
Okay. Is it?
Is that Gork or more?
Is that Gork
Is
or
that-
Gork?
Unamusing to the gallows.
Now. Okay. Are we fighting? Yeah. Roll AC.
Everyone, roll your
Initiative.
initiative.
Yay!
I got a 5. Got a
I got
12.
17.
17, 5, 12, 16.
I got a 1.
Yep.
and
plus
a
3.
1. And a 4. Thank you.
Raw. Okay, let's see how many slots I got for this shit. I'm not burning one of those yet.
Fuck.
All right. So who got the 17?
Yeah, I think 17 was the highest.
Yeah,
Yep.
who got that 17?
That was me.
All right.
Um,
It will be your turn, and then the Rat Man, and then the rest of your guys' turns, except for who got the lowest? Was 4 the lowest?
Yep.
Gobblewog.
Gobblewog. Right before Gobblewog, it will be the rats that are surrounding him's turn.
Okay.
And then it will be Gobblewog's turn.
Okay.
Roger,
I am gonna open with Spirit Guardians. I haven't got to use this one yet. So we're gonna cast a 3rd level spell, Spirit Guardians. So any comes within foot range, a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, they take 3d8 radiant damage.
What? What?
Yeah.
Takes it? What throw?
Okay, let me just read the. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected. Everybody else in the party. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time, let's see, the first time, on a turn or it starts there, it must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So anything that moves within 15 feet of me, their movement is halved, and they take 3d8 radiant damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful save.
All right.
Cool. That's my action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna rip another spell, and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on motherfucking Wizzleton, since he's our squishy ass wizard. So Wizzleton, you have an extra. What is it? +2 your armor class.
Fuck yeah. I'll take it.
I'm the buff guy. I give the buffs. All right.
When I'm
who's ne-
buff.
Yeah.
All right. So that was your whole turn?
Yep, that's my whole turn.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. All right. See. Jean. Not John, but Jean or
Jean. Okay.
Jack. Yeah, that's another way to put it. Does a 12 hit?
A 12? No,
Or,
it's
well,
12
wait. Does an 18 hit?
No, actually.
All right. And all right. Bliggy,
Yeah, play.
does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
All right. And you take 5 slashing damage.
Ouch, I say.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Ah, I put up my hand. Ah, I'll get you.
All right. Who had the next highest?
Me, I think, at a 14, 16.
14 or you're 16?
Yeah, my thing rolled a 16.
All right, go for it.
All right, give me 1 second.
Blast him.
Yeah, could I throw one of my mushrooms of paralysis cloud just at the guy and follow that up with a fireball?
Sure.
Damn. Let's go.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at what you roll for fireball.
I say what level you cast it at is also going to determine a lot.
It's a 3rd level spell, so I have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if you had access to 4th level.
No, not yet.
Wheels.
I put levels in monk instead.
Word.
Okay. So at 3rd level, they make a dex save, and if they fail, they take 8d6 fire damage.
So they make a dex save, and if they fail, they take 8d6 fire damage. What is the dex save number?
My spell save DC is
Oh,
16.
16. All right. Well, they beat that.
Okay, then I'm not gonna. Just kidding. And I miss.
Word.
What happened
Damn.
with my mushroom of paralysis cloud? Did it do anything?
You see the rats in front of him. About 3 of them just kind of stop moving from what you can tell.
A small cloud.
And 2 of them were the ones that you believe you had made friends with.
No!
My besties, get out of here. Save yourself.
All right. It is who is next up? Got the next highest.
12. I think that was
12. All right.
I think we've discussed this a long time ago, but I forget what was decided. Since delving down arcane path, am I able to use the staff of swarming insects?
I
Or do I just have the ability to learn to use it?
think it's you have the ability to learn to use it.
Okay, word. Then that will not be used right now.
All right.
Word. We're just gonna go easy then. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker with the crossbow. How's a 11 looking?
11 for hit.
Yes.
11 hits.
Oh, let's go. All right, and that's it for 10.
For 10, alright. Alright. Believe next would be Beliggy.
Blah.
It is your turn.
Mm, I ball up my fist and I point and I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna use my ever chosen greatsword. I'm gonna actually use the ability on it of the light beam. Casts a 60-foot long, 5-foot wide beam. And each creature in this beam makes a con saving throw. So I'm actually gonna have you do the con saving throw.
Okay. So, you said how big is it?
60 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Okay, so this
So about
guy,
1 square.
this, probably this guy, this little rat, this rat, that rat, that rat, that rat. There's what, four rats plus a little bit bigger of a rat. All right, give me just a second.
Hmm.
Let's. I'm gonna probably roll the rats first since they are probably not gonna survive that. You said what roll am I making for them? A con saving throw.
Yes, sir.
And they have to make a what?
Whatever their constitution is.
Okay, the rats did not make it.
All right, they're going to take a 68. So let me roll that.
You can just say you killed them. They have
Okay.
they have 1 hit point each.
Damn.
What about the Rat King, aka Moonman?
The rat guy here. All right, let's see. Now, does he make it? And he does not make it.
Okay. Well, one, he's blind. No, let me do my 68. Mm-hmm. Here, wait. Give me a second. I gotta find my dice. Where's it at? Man, where dice at? Oh, here it is. He takes 31 damage.
You have killed this rat man.
Yeah, weird.
That was it?
Really?
I burned a 3rd level spell slot for that?
This is the guy who's been
As
chasing
you-
us around. The guy who we were like, oh, he's so scary. When's he gonna show up?
I think Mike's about to correct us.
Oh, I should have stayed quiet. Whoops.
I think we all
As-
should have.
You see this rat man fall to the floor. You see the sword he is carrying fall with it. The gemstone on the sword breaks upon contact with the stone pathway. And you hear from far behind this man a creature, a man. You can't really tell at the moment. But you hear someone say, "Stand ready for my arrival, worms.
Fucking
You're getting orders."
Me when
Right.
Invincible season 3. That was a good episode.
Oh no.
Michael, I'm glad you watched that. I'm glad you watched Invincible.
Huh? Invincible? Never heard of her.
Yeah. You said the quote. You said the quote. That fucking. What's his name again? What? No. What? The Moon Knight don't look right.
Fucking god.
Moon Knight don't look right.
You see this beast start barreling towards you.
I'll put my hands up.
I need you all to roll a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Instead of dodging,
I am gonna make my
can
deck
I-
save throw, but when he does come close, when within 15 feet of me, he does have to make the wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah.
I do roll an 18 though.
I got a 13.
17.
I was about to say, Michael, can I instead use a reaction to use the cube of force?
To
Why are you-
your
why are you-
cube.
Why are you forcing yourself on the cube?
Yeah, so I can put up a barrier that doesn't allow the thing to charge into me.
Yes, I will allow that. You put up a barrier around yourself.
That's 3 charges, and just so you know, that's a 15-foot cube.
My
Um,
15
It
foot
doesn't
cube.
allow living matter to pass.
Sure, you 15. Ooh, Michael's gonna be like, it's not living.
through you cannot pass through it. All right.
You just hit it like a wall.
It does not. So 15 feet. That would be what, like?
15 of those. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
that's these are 5.
It's a not. It's a 3
Yeah,
by
I know.
3.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a crafting table.
A crafting table, flint and steel.
Chicken doggy. Water
All
bucket. Release.
Then only 2
God
of
damn it.
you have to make a dex saving throw.
Who-
We'll put it as Marston and Wizzleton.
What if I show you my Whistleton? Hey, kitty.
Dex. It's a 17.
17. Wizzleton.
For real.
You're muted.
He said he got a 17. The first roll when he did a dex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Just.
Maybe he's
Okay.
pissing.
You might be pissed.
He might be pissing. That would be insane. All right. You both dodge out of the way with enough time not to be trampled by this creature.
All right.
This creature's name Conquest.
He gets to make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
He makes it.
Okay. Well, then he only takes half damage then. So he's gonna take. He's only gonna take 7 damage.
Oh. It was 14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's constant though, so every time you keep moving around my shit, it fucks you up a little bit more.
Does it count if you move towards him?
I think so. Let me check Spirit Guardians. It's handy. It's a 3rd level spell. Let's see here. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures to be set as unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, which is a 15-foot orb around me. Let's see here. We're in combat, so the 10-minute concentration isn't super important. At the first time, wisdom save. Oh, an affected creature's speed is halved. And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, so effectively every single turn. On a failed save, the creature takes D3 radiant damage. On a successful save... on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. And I can increase the number of D8 used for every level I increase it at. So I could have cast it at 4, but I cast it. So yeah, every time that he's within my orb, he has to take a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, and if he succeeds or fails, he takes damage.
All right.
Can I throw my last instant flaying potion on him?
Yes. Roll me a perception.
Got a nat 20 plus 4. Dude, these nat 20s go hard today.
Damn.
Okay, let me delete this.
Right. Okay. You said net 20 plus 4. Okay. So you successfully throw it on the creature. You can see its skin turn inside out. And
Oof.
just nasty stuff. Just nasty stuff. Um the skin molts off of the creature, and under it you can see an even slimier, newer skin.
I don't like it.
That was good try.
As you see the skin peel off, you can see little maggots underneath what was that skin layer.
Gross.
I don't like that.
Is it time for the
Alright.
beholder jar?
I think we're still okay. We've been pretty handily smacking this guy.
I'll just eat them fast enough to where you could just destroy them via eating. Think you could stomach
might- You might be onto something.
Alright.
I mean, if you want to eat him, go ahead. But
No, I don't. I was fucking around.
I mean, it's worth a shot if you really want to try.
Alright. I need you guys to. It is what? It's Gobblewog's turn.
Go
Yeah.
Gobblewog, it is your turn.
So this beast is just sitting there, right?
This beast is just staring at you, about
Inside
15
specifically.
feet away.
Inside the box.
He is. You guys are inside your box. He is close enough to
How-
gauge to be feeling Gage's weird 15-foot aura.
My orb.
Right.
Yeah.
And how far away is the creature from me? Is it right up against it?
It would be about 16 feet.
16 feet. Let me look at this for a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
I am
Gotcha,
holding
gotcha.
up a sec.
I am also
Deck
holding
is held.
up.
Y'all holding your sex right now?
Said.
Yeah.
Who said anything about that?
Huh?
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 Yo, you know how painful it'd be to get sandblasted? Now I'm thinking about it. Like, what if the gun that you
What?
sandblast and you accidentally sandblast your hand? That would suck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm watching this guy on Facebook sandblast. And I just had the thought of, like, dude, what if he just missed? That would be awful.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted that.
Yeah.
Word.
What's that?
That's the
No.
music bot.
Word.
It has been quiet.
Jesus.
I have Skyrim in my ear right now.
That
Oh, nice.
It makes a lot of sense. Usually, you're a Skyrim music man.
I am. Nothing wrong with it. Right now, Journey's End playing. Last one was Streets of Whiterun.
Alright, I'm gonna use the
Uh-oh.
shatter behind him.
The spooky boss music kicked in.
Going to
You're
use
gonna
it.
use shatter behind him.
Yep, 5 feet behind him, so it should be 10 feet. He should be within the radius,
Okay.
and nobody else should be within that radius.
Okay.
I'm using that at my 4th level spell slot because I want to fucking murder this thing. Let's do this.
Go for it.
I got it. And then needs to take. All right. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, Constitution saving throw.
Against 14.
Against a 14. It makes it.
Alright, so he's only going to take half of this, which is a total of 12. Jesus fucking Christ, that is the worst spell ever. So he only takes 6 damage. I can't believe I rolled 2 1s on a d8. And 2 5s as well.
That is
Bad.
honestly pretty bad.
Jesus Christ.
It's like almost as bad as you could do, actually.
Whoa.
Pretty close there, honestly. All right. Well, I believe it is now Jean's turn.
Oh, my turn? Yay!
Yes, your turn.
Sick. Well, I don't think he's moved, right? So I don't get to do my shenanigans. Actually,
He has
yeah.
not moved yet.
Give me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't re-entered it again.
No, if he's still in it. First time.
All right.
Or if it starts its turn. Oh no, it's on his turn. Okay. So once it gets back to the creatures, he has to make a wisdom save. Okay, then I'm just gonna do the shenanigans, and I'm gonna blast him with a second level spell slot. Let's see here. Let's hit him with the good old fashioned. Where is it? Guiding bolt. What is his armor class?
19.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! I got a 13. I hit on a 6 up. Let's fucking go, 19.
Me when I'm coming.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. He takes 14 radiant damage. Ooh, that was rough. I got a couple ones in there.
All right, 14 radiant damage.
14 radiant damage. Bonus action. Nobody needs healing, right?
Huh?
I said nobody needs healing, right? Everybody's good on that?
Should be
I
fine.
don't know.
I don't think anybody's gotten hit, so I'm gonna rip spiritual weapon. Ooh, 25. Let's go. Okay. And then he's gonna take another 9. What kind of damage is that? Force damage.
9 force damage. Is that from you're using magic, correct?
Yeah, I'm using magic again. Spiritual
Okay.
weapon. Yeah.
Spiritual weapon. So 9 force damage.
Yep. And
Alrighty.
that concludes my turn.
All right. Well, it is his turn now.
Awesome! Saving throw. Gotta make a 14.
And he made it.
Okay, then he only takes half. Damn it.
And half was put again.
Half is. Let me roll.
It was
I gotta
7 last time.
Well, it's 3d8, so it changes every time.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Spirit Guardians. Okay. Oh, wow, that was real shit. Okay, it's only 5 this time.
Word up.
Yep, so he only takes 5 damage. Damn. That's 5 more damage.
What did you use on him again?
Like,
What did you do?
oh, that's the Spirit Guardians thing.
No, I mean, like, did you do any melee combat?
No, I purely did ranged shit.
Purely ranged combat.
Yeah, I did the classic guiding bolt, and then I did spirit weapon, which is also ranged.
All right. So there is a force box at about right here. All right. It can. John, what was the thing about that spell or that cube?
What? What do you mean? Oh, the cube?
Your cube, yeah, the
Yes.
force cube. It cannot pass through it, correct?
Living matter cannot pass through. All living matter.
All living matter cannot make a pass through it, though.
it also lasts for a minute. Is that up yet? I have no idea. I haven't been counting.
Minute will probably be up by not your next turn, but your next turn. That's what I
Gotcha.
would say. You see this monstrous creature just whip out of existence for a quick second and whip back into existence right inside of that cube.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is interesting.
Yeah, you. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right.
Hmm.
Gauge.
Yeah.
A 20 will hit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The hell are you chucking about over there, Giggle Boy? I'm your healer.
I'm not. I'm still processing how it got in. I'm still processing that part.
Okay. I'm not
I'm
gonna lie, I'm a
not.
little scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to die because I know how much healing the rest of the group has.
You
Yeah.
take 25 slashing damage.
Oh fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's half my health. Holy shit.
Also, you need to now take. I need you to roll me a Constitution.
Oh god. Oh shit. I got a 13.
13. You take 5 fire damage.
Fucking hell.
And also, after the creature hit you with a fiery whip of its hand, you see everything flammable around you all ignite into flames.
Oh great.
Wait a second.
I might have something for that.
Wait a second.
I'm thinking of something. Hold up. Can two effects be used at once?
That's not what I wanted.
So this fire is all inside the cube area, right?
Yes.
Wait, what are you doing, John? What
Might
are
be
you
doing
doing?
something funny.
I'm gonna fart.
All right. Well, it is
Fart.
not your turn just yet, John. It is now, I believe, Whistleton.
I think so. So, big guys in the cube with John.
Big guy's in the cube with you all. You were
we're
all in the cube. Yes.
Okay. And there's flame in the cube too.
There's flame in the cube, and your buddy Jacques is currently on fire.
He'll be alright.
Yeah, I think Jacques fine.
He'll be
Can I
alright.
use my control flames cantrip to try and make the flames inside the cube die down?
What I was gonna do?
You can, yes.
Nice.
Okay then.
You see a good portion of the flames do go out. as you
Including the
use
ones
that.
on me.
Extinguish
Specifically
all
the ones
flames.
on Jacques, actually.
You do diminish the ones on Jock.
Yay! I'm not on fire.
No.
I'm jocking it. I'm jocking it.
Not even my name.
Who up Jacquing their force cube?
That's what I'm saying, brother. Preach.
And on the
Alright.
third day.
Is that all you do?
No, fuck. I want to attack the thing and the guy. Moon Knight? I want to attack Moon Knight. Is it Moon Knight?
I don't think it's Moon Knight now.
No, I'm a little lost. Somebody came into my room and was talking to me. So I do
Um,
apologize.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
The creature in front of you would best be described as a horrific-looking giant rat creature.
Oh.
An abomination, if you will.
Wait a second.
Waiting.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay.
I was just
I
like, the name triggered something.
I was like, what?
The name triggered your brain cells for a second.
Yeah.
There.
And a Google search.
Can I hit him with magic missile?
You can.
Cool.
You can go for it.
He takes 17 damage.
17 damage.
And then, am I in range to hit him unarmed?
You are all within. I would say you are all within like 5 to 10 feet of him.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to punch his shit.
All right, go for it.
Does this thing have good wisdom?
Oh, I need to make an attack roll.
Yeah.
I'm used to magic missile just hitting. I don't need to. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay, then I miss my unarmed attack. And that is my turn.
All right, I need you to roll me a con saving throw.
Alright. 16?
16. You will take 4 fire damage. You are now on fire.
Alright. Turn up the heat.
All right. Marston, I think you're next, or Bliggy might be next. I forget who rolled higher.
Think what'd you get?
I had, yeah, it was like a 7 or 8.
Okay, then yes, it's me.
Alright.
I also have set control flames cantrip. Am I able to use that to extinguish the rest of the flames, including those that are on my dear brother?
Marston? Yes. You can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, you extinguish the flames around you and the one that was on your party member.
Sweet.
Marston, you are Whistleton, you are no longer on fire.
Fuck yeah.
Use the crossbow again. I don't feel like messing with. Word. I guess I won't. A 13 doesn't hit, does it?
13 does not hit.
Okay, well then never mind. At least we're not on fire anymore. That's all I got.
All right, I believe it is Bliggy's turn.
Kill him, Bliggy.
Okay, well, since I killed so many rats, I'm just gonna use my Ever Chosen since it's now in bloody form. I'm gonna strike it down on the ground in a 30-foot radius, and everything has to take X. I didn't think about that. Everyone, roll Dex.
You're the dumbest motherfucker
I'm
in the
sorry,
place of this
what?
fantasy world.
Well, okay, so imagine this, Gobwog. In slow motion, you see me in a fit of rage strike my now glowing red sword on the ground. And right before that happens, you see like a 1 frame of an explosion happen. You get to roll Dex now.
I see.
That's a 20 plus 4
Good thing my
for a
dex saving
24.
roll is +5, so
That's what
I
I'm
gotta
saying.
fix
Mine's a
Dan.
plus 4.
I got a 12.
Ooh.
16 here.
Hey, what did the creature get?
Let us see. A dex saving throw for the creature. Dex. The creature got a 15.
Well, creature and Gobblewog is taking some damage. Sorry, Gobblewog. In slow motion, I look at you, turning my head and slowly winking my eye. Okay. Gobblewog and creature is going to be taking 3d8 necro damage, but Gobblewog is dead, so I think he's chilling the necro part.
Yes, he is showing the necrotic part. He's just taking 3d8.
Yeah, he is. Gobblewog, you got this.
I mean, hold up. What if it's necrotic damage? Wouldn't it all be negated?
It's an
You'll
excellent point.
You'll take half of it.
All right. Well, the
That's
creature's
fair.
taking 23 damage, and Gobblewog is taking.
23 divided by 2 would be like 12 and a half.
Let's
You will
just-
take 12.
Right.
Well, yeah. All right. You see bloody spikes come from the ground and just yeah. All right. And for my bonus action, I'm gonna try to summon a Grant and Clean one. No, actually, Kurt, should I summon a Grant and Clean one, a Bloodthirster, a Lord of Change, or a Keeper of Secrets? I'll let you pick.
That's up to you, man.
I'll let fate decide. Let me roll 1d4. All right, not what I want, but sure, Lord of Change. Let's see if I can roll. Roll. No, okay.
No, all right.
You have to get net 20 on the greater demons summons.
Yep. I remember that.
Me too. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Gobblewog, do something cool. Or it's monster, right? Or is it
No,
Gobblewog?
No.
it's Gobblewog
Yeah.
because the rats are no longer a part of this fight.
So where is everyone right now? I know I'm in the
everyone
box.
Cube of Death.
You are all in the box. Everyone is in the box, and you are all about maximum of 10 feet from each other.
How far am I from the monster that's in the box?
5 feet.
So, okay, where is everyone around the monster? Are they all against the back wall with me, or are they...
Let's see. Yes. Everyone else would be against the back wall except for no, Whistleton and Whistleton and Jock. Whistleton and Jock are not technically in the box. They are 16 feet.
Okay. So, for example, I had a spell that has a 20-foot radius, and I put it 15 feet behind the monster. It wouldn't hit any of us, and it would only hit the monster.
It would hit the monster and those two. Since they are not in the box.
Okay, well, the monster's locked onto us, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be funny.
A little.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Web 15 feet behind the monster.
Okay.
20-foot radius. It webs the ground. It's gonna web the ground around it. Let's see.
Okay. So
Fuck!
got it.
I failed the spell.
Oh, okay.
+6 fucking mod, and it still misses the DC. God damn it. I still use my bonus action to turn off the cube.
All right. You have successfully turned the cube off. Well, is that it then? You did your bonus action, your action.
Yep.
I believe you have a movement if you want to take it.
Oh, I thought movement was before bonus action.
Oh well, I will let you take it.
Well, I get as far as I can backwards. Or away from the
All right.
monster.
What's your movement speed?
I think it's 30? Yeah, 30 feet.
All right, you run straight backwards and are now like cowering with your back against the brick wall.
Fair.
All right, Jacques, your
It's
turn.
John.
Jacques.
At least give me the fucking courtesy to call me fucking Curtis.
Courtesy.
Curtis,
Thank you.
your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I fucking got the shit beat out of me. Anybody else get the shit beat out of them?
No, I'm pretty good.
Cool. Then I'm gonna dump health back on myself. Because I'm at 20 out of 20. I'm at 20 out of 50. And I'd rather not go down and leave everybody else without heal shit. So let's see here. Does that cost an action, or does that? Is that action or bonus action? Okay, first I'm gonna back up away from this guy so that I get further away from him. Just so I'm like not right in his face. I'd say
Alright.
I said 20 feet away, so that if he moves towards me at all, he also has to do the thingy
Okay.
again.
Gotcha. So you are 20 feet away from him.
Yep. Next, I'm going to use my channel divinity to restore my health back. Let's see here. I can restore up to. Does anybody else need any hit points?
I would like some.
Okay, I will give you.
Yeah, I
some
was
hit
gonna say. I heard Gobblewog.
You
give
you
me that.
can heal the undead, right?
Yes. I worship the goddess of death. I can deal with your death. Let's see here. Divine hit points. No more than half its max. Okay, so I can crank myself up.
So I can.
How many? What's your max hit points, Gobble?
The max hit points 42.
What are you at currently?
25. Just need to top up.
Oh, shit, I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna use divine my thing because I can only get you back up to half. I'm just gonna let's see here spells. I'm going to rip a. Do I not have mass healing? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for injury. I'll do healing. Actually, I'll give Gobblewog heals in my bonus action, but I'm gonna go for injury for this thing first. So let's rip another. Oh, I'll do that next time. Yeah, I'm gonna rip another guiding bolt. 3rd level. Let's do this thing. Let's see here. You said 20 to hit.
Yep.
And it's going to do 66 radiant, which is 21 damage. Hell yeah. Let's see here. And then for actions and my bonus action, I'm going to use my. Let's see how many spells do I have left. Another one of my 1st level healing words on Gobblewog. So Gobblewog, you go up another 10 hit points.
Yay! Yippee!
Yay! Okay, that is my turn.
Alright. It is now the creature, the man, the myth, the legend's turn. Alright. Let's see. So everyone else, Gobblewog ran, and Curtis ran. Whistleton was already further away. So it is now Bliggy and Marston standing in front of the creature. Marston.
What?
Does a
Wrong way.
over 20 hit?
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You take 8 slashing damage.
I can live with that.
And roll me a con saving throw.
Okay. That would be a 13.
13. You take
Tough.
five lightning damage.
Oh shit.
Alright, well, that's a little tough.
All right. And Bliggy.
What?
I'm not gonna ask if it hits. I know it's gonna. It's over a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You take 18 slashing damage.
We
Roll me a con.
I'm conning.
Word.
10.
10. You take 4 fire damage and are now on fire.
Can I stop, drop, and roll?
On your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It is now Whistleton.
All right. How close to him is everybody still?
Mostly everyone is far away except for Bliggy and Marston.
Okay.
They are both within 10 feet of him.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, good old reliable. I'm gonna hit him with magic missile.
Can't go wrong with that.
Fucking. Okay. Dice calculating. Dude takes 15 force damage.
15 force. Alrighty.
And then I just kind of want to survey the area and see if there's any flames for me to dampen with control flames. I'll put out some flames in my bonus action.
Yeah.
You see
I'm on
Bliggy
fire.
is on fire currently.
Hell yeah. No, you're not.
Pluh.
You are no longer on fire, Bliggy.
Pluh.
Alright. Whistleton. Marston. Marshall. Your turn.
That would be me. You know, when I was picking spells, I should have picked effective instead of funny.
That
funny.
happens.
Yeah, but funny.
Funny,
Funny-
but not useful when you need to do damage.
Funny is very funny, actually.
Funny.
Good old crossbow. Just a 17 hit.
It does not.
Never mind. That's me, because I have nothing else to do damage with.
What happened to your daggers?
That is true. I forget I have this.
Stab his ass.
You have like some of the most powerful daggers in the game.
Grab a stick and twist it.
What? Hold on, I gotta
You
change
have a
audios.
bonus. You have a bonus action as well, so you can believe you can go for an attack with the daggers.
Let's do that. I gotta fix audio real quick. Hold on. Hey, Aster, talk real quick.
Yo,
Okay, there we go.
you're.
Alright, sure, let's do that. I gotta look back at what this fucking do though.
Me when I train?
Training.
Y'all hear it too?
Fuck, is that coming out
Yeah.
of my mic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, huh?
Me when
Wow. The best response ever to that.
That's just a 1d4 off bat. Plus
What?
2 to hidden damage rolls. Okay, so if I'm using that dagger, does that's crazy. Never mind. I just got a 2.
I. That's
Damn.
what they could have been great.
I know. It even gets plus 2 to fucking hidden damage rolls. But I don't think a 4 is gonna hit either, so I can see it. I just cowered and kind of hunch over in sadness. Accept my fate.
As you look at your daggers and you're like,
You
huh,
failed me.
you failed me. All right. Well, Boogie,
yeah, play.
you're up. You're up, buddy.
Um, I feel like smiting him.
You feel like smiting him. What makes you say that?
When he use lightning smite. No. Yes. All right. Does a 18 hit?
No.
What?
18 does not hit.
Impossible.
It's not impossible to hit him.
Yeah, just get magic missile.
Do you need a roll on smite?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. See if I can roll a creature. Let's figure it out. 1d4. Which one? That's a bloodthirster. That'd come in clutch. Well, good thing he's not coming out. that's me.
Fuck.
All right, Gobwalk, do something cool. Bring down this wall so I can run.
What?
There are no more force walls anymore. You guys can't run.
Yeah.
You've been able to run.
That's been a whole turn. He did that last turn.
I did not know that.
Bliggy's just in a is a mime now.
I am a mime.
Yeah, he tried to run, but he thought he couldn't.
That's not gonna work. Where's everyone right now? In
Relation to
monster.
Well, Bliggy and Marston are about 10 feet in front of the monster. Everyone else is. You are about, I'd say, 20 feet, and Whistleton and Curtis are also about 20 feet from the monster.
All right. I'm gonna try to cast web again, 10 feet behind the monster. Please fucking work. That worked. Okay, that went through. So now webs fill a 20-foot cube from that point, meaning it should be underneath the monster right now. Hold up a sec.
All
Just
right.
trying to read all this. So any creature that starts its turn within the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. Creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. Oh, and also, if anyone has any fire things, the webs are flammable. And it does damage when a creature's in it. Unless anyone wants to do funny, cool combo shit.
I do have a fire thing, which would actually be really funny to use because it's a cantrip, so I could just stab
Alright.
fire shit.
So what is the creature rolling?
My DC right now is 14
But what
for dexterity.
Dex save?
dexterity? Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I meant.
Not sure if
Okay,
it has a
so-
high dex or not. Hoping it doesn't.
The creature fails it.
Yes!
Oh!
Clutch.
So it's now restrained, and it needs
So it's
to
restrained
use
to that area.
It's what was that?
Is it? It's restrained to the 20 feet of the.
It can't move.
Or it
Yeah,
can't
it's
move at
where
all.
it is.
It can't move unless
Okay.
it uses its action to break free,
Okay.
which it needs to make
Gotcha.
a strength check, which would be going against my 14 again.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it is restrained. All right, Curtis. It is now your turn.
All right. Well, now that more people are injured, I think it's time to. I think I have a big heal spell.
I'm gonna take a piss off.
Well, first I'm gonna move within 15 feet of the creature, so that it's gonna have to make the 14 wisdom save again.
Okay.
All right. How's that looking?
You move. Creature has to make a wisdom save.
DC 14.
You can fucking. Creature does not make it.
Yes! Full damage! He takes 12.
Right.
Alright, now I'm gonna do my shit. So I'm gonna start with opening up a... Do I have... Where is that thing? Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Actually... I thought I had a big... Where is that spell? Oh, there it is. I'm going to use Prayer of Healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. It's a 30-foot range, so I'm pretty sure that's just about everybody. Each regain up to 2d8 hit points plus your spellcasting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. When using to cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher. Okay, 1d8 for... Okay, so everybody gets 3d8 plus 8 health back.
Everybody?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
3D.
huge.
3d8.
Do I roll for myself?
Yeah, you can roll for... Unless you want me to roll for you.
Oh,
Nah, I'll take it.
3d8.
Let's go.
I got 8. That's still fine though.
It's also plus 8. So it's 3d8 plus 8.
Dude, guess who's back at full health? Guess who's
I'm
back at
saying.
full health?
Okay. And then... So
Dude,
that,
I love you.
That burns my last 3rd level spell slot. So all I have left is my 4, my 2nd, and one of my 1st. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do a funny, and I'm gonna light the fucking webs on fire with where's my spell? Where's my good old cantrip? Sacred Flame. So let's see here. He has to make he can't make a dex save because he's restrained. So he takes 7 radiant damage and also sets the webs on fire.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah. Wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
All right. The creature is going to try and break free.
Also, actually, wait. I want to see if it's another silly funny. Nah, that's all I got. Okay. You're good.
And the John, your roll was 14, or it needs to beat 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it makes it.
Fuck.
Okay, so it uses
Damn.
its action to do that. So it can't use any other
Yep.
actions.
It's also on fire, right?
Yes, the creature is on
Hold
fire.
up. There's
Flame
a specific
damage!
there's a specific calculation that gave me for looking at that. It says if it's burning in the webs, then it's dealing 2d4 fire damage.
Hell yeah, more damage!
Also,
Mm,
means
What?
it means the web will burn away next round. So
Well, he did break out of it, so
yeah, but I mean still.
yeah.
All right. He takes 3 fire damage.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
Nah.
I'll be back in a second.
All right, Whistleton.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my original strat and throw a paralysis cloud mushroom at him, and then second with fireball.
All right, go for it.
Alright, 8d6. Attack roll 20, nat 20,
You're good.
8d6. It needs to make a dex save.
Dex save of.
My spell save DC is 15.
All right. Someone definitely just said something, but okay.
Oh, I said bread. I got bread from the fridge.
It fails
Bread.
spectacularly.
Book, yes. So it is going to be taking 27 fire damage.
Raw!
Brother, grab the flamer, the heavy flamer.
And
Heavy flimmer.
do the flames react with that mushroom paralysis cloud at all? Perhaps.
What are you hoping happens? with
Chemistry,
this?
obviously.
What
I
chemical
threw-
warfare are you hoping that happens?
Hey, I don't
I
know.
was trying to
just wanna
break the
see
Geneva
something.
conventions.
I did get a nat 20 on that fireball casting, so.
Oh, so you double the damage?
Oh, does that?
Nat 20 is double damage.
Can you
Yeah.
crit a fireball?
Yeah.
Okay, then it
Yes.
would be 27 doubled is 54 damage of fire.
All right. Well, you will say he is paralyzed as well.
Fuck yeah, 54 damage and paralysis. Get shit
All
on.
right.
I want to say that really loud. Get shit on.
You can see you can see the creature try and look at you, but it can't really move any part of its body. So you just see its eyes look over at you.
I shoot at the
maintain
bird.
eye contact with this bitch.
I shoot at the bird.
Word. All right, Whistleton.
Yeah,
Or not Whistleton, you just went.
I did.
My bad.
Can I go again?
Marshall.
That's an excellent question. Alright, well, let's go with the reliable crossbow, follow up with dagger.
All right. Got it.
Alright, well, crossbow is not gonna hit. We're just gonna go with that.
Okay.
It's a 3.
That does
Okay.
happen sometimes.
How about a 16 for the dagger? Mike.
The dagger magically hits. You
You're
feel-
saying bullshit.
It
feel-
magically hits.
It magically hits.
You feel a strength come over you as you start using the dagger.
Strength is
Oh.
coming all over me.
As you what you rolled a 14?
Yeah.
The 14 you rolled is now a 20 for this
So a nat
Oh,
20
shit.
or dirty 20?
dirty 20.
Okay.
Hey, wait, wasn't Strength the name of the monkey from part 3 of JoJo?
Yeah, he just
Hey,
got
yo.
came on by a monkey.
I thought that was the tarot card.
Yeah,
that
but the
was
monkey
like the
was
name
named
of his
Strength. Oh
Oh.
yeah,
His strength.
Let's go.
it's monkey.
Fucked up.
So is
Poor
that
guy.
Michael? Just reading what you said about it. Is that true form, or how do I act true form?
Where did I? Is that in your?
I'm just reading what you put in my chat. So I couldn't find anything on a quick search. It's kind of why I haven't used it. I don't know much about it.
You have the Loath's Fangs.
Yes.
There's no. Where did you see anything about true form? There's nothing about true form in there.
Am I reading this wrong? Fueled by hatred, add +2 attacks. Goddess's venom at deal 5d8 or 78 in true form of poison, necrotic, or
Oh,
radiant.
okay. I didn't even read that part. Whoops. 78 would be. So there is an upgrade to this weapon. That would be its true form.
Heard that.
Me when my form is so true, it's scary.
So it's just the 5d8 instead.
Among
Okay,
Us.
word.
Mogus.
No, the
So if it-
Pokemon Among Us.
So if it
Alright.
hits, am I rolling on a 5d8 or the 1d4?
You roll in a 5d. Since it hit, you're rolling 5d8, but you get to add +2 to the damage rolls.
Word.
Or yeah, +2 after that. So 5d8 +2,
Word,
and you can
that's-
choose what type of poison, or necrotic or radiant.
That's 27. Can we make that radiant?
27 radiant, and it has to make a.
That's an excellent question.
I'm gonna say it has to make a con saving throw. So. Oh, you don't. Do you have a spell casting DC at all? No, probably not. We'll say that it has to make a 15 or higher
Okay.
con saving throw.
Okay.
So it made. It did make that con saving throw, so it still gets to use its invulnerabilities. So technically, all you did was the 1d4 and half of the poison damage,
Yippee!
since it is has resistance to poison and stuff.
Sweet.
Uh,
So it was 27 total for the poison. So I don't know if that scales to 13 or 14.
I'll say that it takes 14
That
of
was
that.
literally a 1 for the 1d4.
Alright, and it takes 1 damage as well. Gotcha.
Alright, well, that's cool to know how that works now. I literally tried finding shit on it. Yep, I couldn't find shit.
it's because it's not real.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
I'm going based off what I've seen here.
a lot of homebrewed stuff here.
Yes, indeed.
Is it my turn?
It is. It is your
I'm gonna-
turn.
I'm gonna smite it.
Go for it.
Fridge. Fuck.
What? Bridge. You
I
have a
said fridge.
Bridge.
bridge?
Fridge.
I heard bridge.
Refrigerator.
Who heard fridge?
Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Plus. Okay. It's 5d8s, baby.
Go for it.
It is looking at 30 damage right now. 30 lightning damage.
30.
Yeah,
Lightning damage from smite. Okay.
from my hand.
Yeah, from using smite.
Yes. And for my
Okay.
bonus action, I'm going to try to summon
You have
a.
killed it.
Never mind.
As you see the creature slowly fall into its own pit of tar, its skin dissolving underneath itself, bones and all.
Ooh.
You see a amulet pop up from this tar pit of flesh and bones. Has
Me when
a
the
has a very lustrous aquamarine gem in it.
Hmm.
My turn, my turn. You guys got all the cool stuff last time. It's my turn
Hold
to get
up.
something cool.
Let me do an Arcana check on it.
It's obviously the relic, and I want the next relic. You.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
Oh.
let you have it. I just want to make sure it's not gonna like fucking
Godwalk,
cost
how
you
many
your soul.
Godwalk, how many relics do you have? I only have the mask.
I only have the mask too.
Okay. Well, does
That's my
Whistleton
return
have a
tree, by the
relic?
way.
I don't think I have
Does-
a relic.
Yeah, give it to
I have that
Whistleton.
keytar.
No, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
You need a relic.
I don't have any relics.
Oh, okay.
I got a 22.
22. You do not sense any soul stealing magic on it, or anything that is malicious in
Okay.
intent.
Go ahead.
Whistleton, did you pick it up then? I assume
Yeah. It's mine. It's in my pocket. Actually, you said it was an amulet?
it's an amulet. Yes, correct.
I'm gonna put it on.
All right.
Whistleton's blinged out.
As you put it on, you see the aquamarine gemstone inside of it actually starts to change color.
Ooh,
Okay.
spooky.
Changes to the same color as your beard.
Pink.
No, it's like.
Or
a
is it
lightning
green? Oh, that's right.
Correct.
You got a neon green amulet, dude. Check it out.
Yeah.
Also, I need everyone to make a dex saving throw,
God damn it.
including Whistleton.
Yeah, I'm making one.
It just blows up
I
on
got
him.
a 19 plus 5. I got 24 total.
18.
I got a 16.
15 for me.
15, 16, 18, and Marston.
Josh, what'd you get?
Huh?
You said 13.
13. Okay, well, Gabawag, you said you got a 20-something?
24.
Alright.
Cowboy blows up.
Alright, everyone takes, except for Gabawag right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see.
He said for right now, Cowboy.
Yeah. I'm still, you gotta relish the small victories.
Yeah.
Relish!
Alright,
How much damage?
what is everyone's max HP?
I don't want to tell you that information.
Yeah, that's just private, I'm gonna say.
I want to tell you that.
I'm not worried. 42.
I'm trying to be nice about this.
My max
50.
HP is 38.
78.
33.
Mine's
Alright,
50, but I'm pretty sure most of us, if not all, are under slightly.
No, I'm
Okay.
78.
You said
Um,
most, if not all.
you are all at 1 HP, except for Gabawag.
Damn.
What the fuck happened?
Okay.
Gabawag, you are at 2 HP.
Lucky me, I guess.
What happened? Why?
As you see the last of the creature fall into the tar pit, you see it start to bubble and a giant explosion happens, setting everything in the 50-foot radius on fire.
Fuck.
Are we on fire?
You are all on fire and
Ah!
covered in tar.
Can I do
Having
something?
Combat.
There's something.
Yeah, yes, you can.
I got
you're
one more-
all out of combat, so you can.
Sweet.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna
to do turns.
I'm gonna try to use wind wall to capture all of us in. Actually, hold up. That's not a good idea. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, just fucking bellows the flames higher.
Well, no, it's not
Control
that. It's not just that. It would have
flames.
done 3d8 bludgeoning damage as well.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
yeah.
Hey,
Everyone
can I
at
use
1
my
HP.
can I use my
Balloon.
3rd level magic to create food and water and just create like some water for me to put myself out?
Sure.
Do you have any spells that can do that?
Yeah, it's a
Can I
3rd level
use control
spell.
Flames to snuff out the flames.
Oh yeah, that's a better idea.
You have the cantrip control
Yeah.
flame.
Yeah, I have this whole time. I've used it. I
Oh.
used it in the boss fight.
He has
I
been
thought-
using it a lot.
I thought you meant Bliggy was using it. I'm like, I didn't know
No.
Bliggy had that.
Me,
I do not.
Okay,
I got
cool.
chill touch. Can I chill my touch?
If you want to
Sorry.
take the damage associated with it,
I don't wanna.
all right.
Can I can I use my
Um,
evasion to dodge out of the way of this as I see it explode?
That was that was what you were doing.
Okay, well, close
Wait,
enough.
wait. I have an idea. Everyone get close.
Uh.
Can everyone get close together?
Are you gonna summon the fucking water?
No. I got a good idea though.
I like Wizzleton's idea of just snuffing out the flame. What about that? That's cool.
Okay. I wanted to use smart, cool gobblewog magic stuff.
I'm about to say, once we got the flames out, I have something I can do for us to get us back.
Yeah,
to
take-
where-
Yeah, I know what to do. Take a long rest so I can get all my heals back.
I was gonna say rip a spell in case we get jumped again because we're all sitting at 1 fucking HP. But you know,
Nah, I could sleep it off. Let me just.
what does the
unwind
healer
my-
know about shit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out my fucking my sleeping bag and get all my HP back.
All right. Well, I guess Wizzleton, you use control flames to put out the flames that are affecting you and your group.
Let the village burn.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Sounds good.
Word.
I mean, this is the Tyrant King, and he's, you know,
So you're just
Was that-
you're just cool with killing his citizens?
Yeah,
it's his fault. It's his fault.
Is the
Look what you
is the
did,
Moon Knight
dude.
is the Moon Knight officially dead?
The Moon Knight is no longer with us.
Let's go.
That's
My
a
greatest
weird
fear is
choice
gone.
of words.
I would never choose my words carefully.
No longer with
So-
us versus dead.
He's either dead
So-
or he ran
He's
away.
either dead or not in this
Yeah.
area currently. Is
Yeah, is he
what
dead?
it's up to now.
One of those.
He is no longer
Alright.
with us currently.
Use the locate object spell that I told you about earlier.
What am I locating?
The mask.
Oh yeah, let me use that. Let's do my what?
I thought the
Yeah.
amulet was the relic.
Amulet is the relic. Amulet is the relic.
Does it
Okay, let me
do
use the-
anything, or is it just green glow?
Green glow.
It will. I'll tell you what it does.
Cool.
Or I'll send you the details on
I
what
can
it
attune
does.
to a magic item during a long rest.
Well, then I will send you what it does, and I assume you'll probably want to attune to it.
You're
All right.
Can I locate the mask?
What
Locate object.
mask are you talking about?
The magical signal that we were getting the last time that we were in the
That-
before we got
that-
arrested.
That was the relic.
That was specifically on. Oh, it was the amulet.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a relic. They weren't specified as masks. They were all specified as relics.
Relics. Okay. Then just to make sure, because that was the one that was on the Moon Knight.
Can I get a comfortable 50 feet away from the fire real quick?
Sure.
Alright, I'm
What's
gonna...
your movement?
Well, I'm not in combat, so I'm just gonna walk my bitch ass 50 feet away from the fire.
All right.
Am I out of fire?
You are now out of fire. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my sleeping bag and get in it.
Oh my god.
All right. This will be where we end it. So
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
anything
take a
else?
long rest and get my health back.
I
Okay.
assume that's what you're all gonna want to do. Is take
Yeah.
a long rest.
Find a
I would
safe
like
place
to
to take a
long
long rest.
All right, you all walk over to where Bliggy is, and you are now all in sleeping bags.
I was just gonna sit down.
We crawled into
I mean, as
Bliggy's
long as
sleeping
we're
bag?
away from flammable
you-
buildings. And,
No,
You
no.
all have your own sleeping bag.
Yeah, you see the suit. You see my big ass and my armor in my sleeping bag. Then right next to me, my armchair curled up in a ball like a cat sleeping, and I just put a little blanket over him.
You can.
Fire after you kill it. It's just fucking.
Yeah, but he's just sleeping on the ground. Him and his forearms and
No mouth, but a stomach.
yeah, he's just hanging out. But yeah, I got like a little Kirby blanket on him.
It's-
John, I want you to know your ASMR video haunted me.
I heard
you know,
Kirby blanket and it took me a little bit to register that.
It was haunting. I didn't like the role play. I'll be honest.
Really?
It felt like he had schizophrenia.
Oh yeah, that's
Talking.
what I was going for.
That just that it was 5 minutes of talking about Kirby.
That's
you
awesome. That's
finally
awesome.
came. You know, I thought that you wouldn't like want to have a second date after the first one. After I talked about Kirby.
when I called you cute?
Yeah. Oh, you just want to watch? You just want to watch? You just want to watch me play? Okay.
Oh my god.
Am I playing Kirby Dream Man 2? It was good. It was. I like the Nintendo Switch you edited onto your guy's hand. Like I said, John, you will spend You will edit an 18-minute role play video, but you won't edit a 12-minute party animal video. That's the mind-boggling part. Is you will role play with me for 18 minutes and edit the whole thing, but not a funny clip compilation of us playing party animals.
The best. It is.
Nice.
God.
That's what makes Johnny Boy the greatest.
No, I got
That's
the
what-
idea, like, I forgot how many months ago it was, but we were talking about the stupid ASMR stuff that kept popping up in, like, YouTube recommendeds and stuff like that. I was like, that'd be funny if I did that once. Maybe I should save that for April Fools. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
but
should.
John,
Like-
what if this becomes like your most viewed like video? Are you just gonna switch genres completely and just
Don't
do
know.
ASMR?
John becomes an ASMR YouTuber.
That'd be hype. I wanna see how his video's doing.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's
Got
probably
11
still
views.
at 9 views.
That's at 11 now.
Oh. Damn.
Damn.
Popping
Indeed.
off. I didn't know if you're like.
Off.
I made a joke to Josh, and I'm like, I don't know if this is like roleplay between you and Ghost. Like, I don't know what's happening.
It's roleplay between me and anybody. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
just
get that
any
now.
Johnny Boy viewer.
ASMR RP, a home date with a dorky guy.
No, I'm planning to change the title once April Fool's done. It's just fucking your date won't shut the fuck up about Kirby lore. It's I got
Oh, it
an
is,
entire like
dude.
separate
That's-
thumbnail. For it. It's beautiful.
Hell
That was
yeah.
haunting.
That sounds epic. That sounds so great.
God,
I'm glad.
I had to
I'm
keep
glad.
myself from laughing at some of those lines. Honestly, it was torture.
I feel like it would have been better if you just broke for a second and just gave a little giggle. But you didn't. You kept going, and I'm like, what is
Straight
happening?
faced it. Straight faced it.
Yeah.
Like a real you know.
He did.
player.
You know, he
He was in
committed,
character.
and I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta commit to the bit.
Come on.
Hell
now.
yeah.
Exactly. Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all. This was a good session. Oh no.
We gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, just say goodbye to the stream.
Stop squirming around, you worms. Something.
That-
Worm.
What?